know who it is. It's your girl Paris. You know. And today I'm back at it again with another story time, because y'all love my story times and I love y'all, so I'ma make my story times. Okay, anywho, today's story time was supposed to be my first story time ever, but at the time, you know, I was very new to YouTube, and I was like, that's a really embarrassing story to tell. Like, people are gonna watch it and be like, this girl, But I'm comfortable in the skin I'm in, and I feel like a lot of people will be able to relate to this story, okay? This is a story about the time that me, yes, I got cheated on. And yes, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Somebody cheated on all this? Well, it's true. He did. He did. So this story actually takes place a while ago. I want to say I was maybe like 16 when this happened, and I met this guy over a website called, was it Vibe? Where did I meet him? And I met this guy, I'm pretty sure I met him over the internet, because like all my stories are like that. I met this guy on the internet, met this guy on the internet. Back in the days, it wasn't uncommon for people to meet each other on the internet. That's where all my friends came from. I found all my friends on the internet because in Toronto there used to be a website called vibe.to that was like MySpace, and that's basically where everyone met everyone else from around the city, okay? It was not just me. Okay, so I met this guy over the internet, pretty sure it was Vibe, could have been something else, but we had each other on MSN. If you guys don't know what MSN is, it's like AOL. It's an instant messenger where you just go on, you know, back in the day you used to just hop on MSN and you hear the little sound and you'd be like, oh snap, I got a new message. Well, I had him on MSN. In the beginning, me and this guy, what should we call him? We're gonna call him Bati. So me and Bati, I don't know why I'm calling him Bati, because he's an ass, probably. If you guys don't know what Bati means, it means booty. So we're gonna call him Bati. So me and Bati knew each other since I was like 14. And we used to talk on MSN all the time. We were really good friends. Like, we used to talk, laugh. We had the same sense of humor. We were both interested in like the same things. So we were just like really good friends in the beginning. I don't know what happened or what transpired, but eventually we started catching feelings for each other. But I think the only reason why he caught feelings for me was because I started talking to his friends. Like, not talking like as in I like them, but like conversating with his friends, and he's like, wait, that's my friend, you can't talk to my friend. That's what I think. Okay. By the way, I told Bati I was gonna be making this video, so yeah. So one day, me and my friend got invited to my cousin's party, and where my cousin's party was being held was in Bati's area. So I was like, yo, Bati, come true one time, Bati. So I was just telling him to come chill with us, come to the party, like let's have fun, whatever. At this point, I have probably flopped on Bati at least 63 times. Because I was shy and I didn't want to meet him yet, because I was like young and like scared of boys and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm trying to meet you right now. I'm gonna just talk to you on MSN because I'm liking the conversations we have, but I don't know how you gonna be in person, and I really like our friendship, so I ain't trying to finish our friendship by seeing you in person and then you do something or act the way or don't look the way I thought you looked, and then I don't have a friend no more. You feel me? So at this point, I was like, I'm ready to see him. It's been too long. Like, I like this guy a lot. So now's the day. Today is the day I'm gonna see Bati, okay? Not actually Bati, but the guy that I said his name was gonna be Bati. Okay. So me and my friend get ready. I'm like, I need to look good. I need to find the perfect pants that'll make my booty pop. I need a shirt that's showing all of my top. Like, I need to be beautiful. I need him to see me and be like, oh my God, that's my wife. That is my future wife. But I forgot that back then, I wasn't popping. I was not cute. I remember this day so clearly. I ended up wearing blue capri pants, okay? I don't know if that was the trend back then, but please do not bring it back. And a yellow shirt with rainbow Nikes. You can call me Lunette the Clown because I definitely fit the name. Okay. So we get there, we get to the party, and I wasn't really about the party. Like, I was like, yeah, the party's going on, whatever, but like, that's not my motive right now. My motive right now is to see Bati. Like, Bati's on his way. Like, do I look okay, girl? Does everything look good? Like, I look okay? My booty look big. So here's where everything kind of went downhill. Being the teenager that I was still very shy of guys. I was still very like, oh my god, he said I'm cute. Oh my god, stop looking at me. Oh my god. Oh my god. So he called me and he told me that he's in the parking lot. Okay, so I look at the parking lot. I see a car full of niggas and I was like, no sir. I was like, nope, nope, and nope. Time to go. I promise you, I literally ran for my life as if they were trying to chase me and kill me with a chainsaw. I ran so fast. There was literally dust just breezing behind me. I was gone. I was like, bow. Ran up to this bridge and my friend was running behind me trying to catch up with me like, girl, why you running? What is you running for? I was like, you see that car full of niggas? You think I'm, no. Count me out. So we're literally sitting down on the floor, on the pavement, on the floor, and we're laughing. I was dying because I was embarrassed, one, and two, I was like, ain't no way, not today. I'm talking about niggas in the back seat, niggas in the front seat. I'm pretty sure there was a nigga in the trunk. Like, there was too many niggas for my likings. No, sir. I do not want to participate. So at this point, Bati calls me and he's like, yo, why are you running for? What's wrong with you? Like, I came here to see you and you're running. You're acting like a child. Like, you're so dumb, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, honestly, I'm sorry, but it's too many niggas. So he was like, yeah, whatever, bye. Hangs up the phone. So at this point, I'm like, okay, the party is the motive. The party is the motive because I didn't come out here for no reason. So I thought I was calling my cousin to tell him to come get us from outside, but instead of calling my cousin, I called the last number that called me, which was Bati, okay? So Bati picks up the phone and he's like, hello. I still thought it was my cousin. Didn't take in that it was actually Bati's number. I'm like, are you at grandma's house? Done embarrassed my ass talking about are you at grandma's house, thinking I was talking about cousin. Because before I called my cousin, I texted him, he wasn't answering, so I assumed that he wasn't at the party yet. So I texted him, I'm like, are you at grandma's house? He didn't reply. That's when I was ready to call him and be like, are you at grandma's house? Instead, I called Bati. Bati was like, what are you talking about? I was like, and then I bit my friend's neck. Like, legit bit her bare skin with my teeth was inserted into her skin tissue. Like, it was real. It was a real thing, for real, for real. Why is Mike FaceTiming me? What do you want?
Why you gotta be so angry with it?
I'm trying to record a video.
Can I be in it?
Say hi.
Hey guys, it's your boy Mike Smalls. Follow me on Instagram. Mike Smalls Julie.
You're so annoying. Anyways, so I'm running around in circles acting a damn fool for no reason. Moving on to a week later. So he was talking to me, Bati was talking to me, he was answering my messages, he was answering my phone calls. I was just trying to apologize to a nigga. I was trying to just be like, you know, I'm sorry, I'm immature, but I mean, you had like a whole gang of niggas in your car. I ain't never seen that in my life. But he just was not having it. He was not answering my calls, not answering my MSN messages, was not answering my text messages. I was like, okay, cool. Okay, cool, whatever. So I was creeping on his Facebook and I saw a little event that he went to the previous night. And I saw him dancing with some girl. I'm talking about booty and crotch. I was like, let me wipe my eyes real quick because this cannot be real. What am I looking at? And I was like, At that point, I was like, I need to get him back. Ain't nobody taking my potential man. No. Wrote him a long ass paragraph. He finally read it and he finally replied. And I don't remember what his response was, but we started communicating again. We started having conversations again. We just started talking the way we used to talk. I'm pretty sure he gave me an ultimatum. He told me it's either we meet up in person or like we're cutting all ties. Like, that's it. So I was like, you know what? It's time for me to put on my big girl panties. I got dressed and I went. I was like, forget it. Now's not the time to be immature. He was dancing with another girl. I am officially jealous. I need to look bomb. I'm gonna take back my man. You feel me? So I went to this area, chilled with him for a bit. I was really, really shy, very, very immature, very like, like, oh my gosh, I want you to see me smile. Oh my gosh, don't look at me. And he was 2 years older than me, so his maturity level was like up there, and I was still down here like giggling about dumb shit like poo-poo. After that, we basically just, from my perspective, I like fell for him. I was like deeply in like with him. So after I went to go see him, he used to come and see me all the time. It wasn't me going to his area, because I just have this thing about me where it's like I don't like going to people's areas. I'd rather just be in my own comfort zone and like be comfortable, because I know it's my house, it's my area, it's my community, like I'm good. So we were talking to each other for like 5-6 months. We were kind of on and off, I would say. And for the times that we were off, he would tell me that he had a girlfriend. So I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna back off, like, you do you, boo-boo, whatever. Kind of find out his girlfriend was the same girl in the picture. But moving on. When it would be on again, he would tell me that like him and his girlfriend broke up, they're having problems, like it's done, whatever. So the last time it was on again, he told me that he didn't have a girlfriend, they weren't together anymore, like everything's clear, we're good to go. So I was like, we good to go, we good to go. Which should have been a red flag, because if you're on and off with someone that often, it should be off forever, okay? Learn that now that I'm not 16 anymore. But back when I was 16, I was like, this is normal. I thought this was normal because, you know, I didn't experience relationships the way that I have now at the age of. So he never officially asked me to be his girl. He would treat me like his girl. He'd send me good morning text messages, paragraphs, tell me how much he likes me and stuff like that, come and see me and stuff. I was like, okay, so like, when are you gonna ask me out? I said that to him to his face, because I know through text message, it's not like official or whatever. That's how I felt when I was 16. I'm like, it's not official because you didn't say it to my face. You need to ask me to be your girlfriend to my face, or else it doesn't count, okay? So I said to his face, I was like, so when are you gonna ask me to be your girlfriend? And he was like, I'm asking you now. And I was like, well shit, you my man, Dad. You my man. What up, boo boo? What's up, babe? How you doing, baby? And that's when I thought things were getting serious. That's when I was like, sorry, you can't get my number. I'm taking, I gotta boot that. Oh, sorry, you want my number too? Can't do it, I got a boo at home. What'd you say about my booty? You better not say that before I call my boo. You know, when you're 16 and you think that like your boyfriend is the love of your life, you're wrong. So fast forward to the cheating part now. So basically, you remember that story I told you guys, the story time, it's story time, my friend stole my cell phone? It was that night. That same night that I lost my phone, that same night that my friend stole my phone at Carissa's party, this is when this all went down. Yeah, that was a horrible year for me. Horrible. Okay, so we're gonna go back into that setting where I lost my phone. So my phone's lost now, and I'm crying, and Carissa's there with me, and I'm like, I just want Bati. Bati's the guy's name, remember? Not, I don't want booty, I want Bati, the guy. So I'm like, I just want Bati, I want my boyfriend. Carissa, call Bati. Carissa, call my boyfriend, please. That's all I want. Like, I'll be so much better if I just see my boyfriend. So I call him, and I'm like, babe, can you please come to this hotel? Carissa had a party and I lost my phone. I'm so sad. Please come. So he was like, yeah, I'm on my way. I'll come, whatever. So he comes and he brings his friend and we're talking, whatever. He spent the night, whatever. Anyway, so a few weeks later, when Jacob got my phone back from Dookie from the story time, my friend stole my cell phone. I got my phone back and I cleared the list, like my BBM list, because it wasn't my people anymore. It was Dookie's people, because obviously he thought that was his phone and he thought he wasn't gonna get caught, but he did. Little trifling, stupid, ugly ass. Anyways, so I cleared my BBM list and I was adding all my friends back. And then after I added all my friends back and everything was gravy, I get a request, like someone requesting to add me on their list. And I was like, who's this person? I see two initials that look very, very familiar to me. So I'm like, could that be Bati's ex-girlfriend? Okay, let me accept this request real quick. I accept it. And who is it? You guessed it right, it's Bati's ex-girlfriend. Ex-girlfriend is what I thought, okay? So she starts a conversation with me basically saying, like, it was a long paragraph saying, why are you trying to like ruin my relationship with this guy? I'm tired of this love triangle. Just, I'm not gonna go into details because like whatever, but just a long paragraph basically saying, I'm still with Bati. You need to leave us alone. And I was like, what? I'm the side bitch? There ain't no way I'm the side bitch. I ain't the side bitch. Look at me. I can't be nobody's side bitch. So I messaged her back, explained everything to her, let her know that I didn't know they were still together, let her know that I'm not trying to break them up, and basically like apologize for even like having this happen because Bati never told me that they were together. Bati told me they were broken up. Bati told me that they were no longer an item, and then Bati put me in this situation. And I'm not the type of person to be in drama like this, especially over a nigga. No, what I look like to you. At this point, me and her are sending messages back and forth, and everything she's saying to me is just making me so sad. I start bawling my eyes out, and she just kept saying more stuff and more stuff that's just like hitting me like I'm like, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, that makes sense. That's why he did that, and that's why he didn't want to go there, and that's why, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting the pieces together until I legit get sick to my stomach. Like I had to throw the phone, run to the washroom, and throw up. I was so disgusted. I was so heartbroken. I was so sad. Like I've never experienced a heartbreak like that ever in my life, even up to today. I've never ever experienced someone that I thought I loved hurt me that bad. Like I was in tears for weeks. And I'm the type of girl that if I'm with a guy and he breaks my heart or we break up, it's like, okay, on to the next one. But in this case, I was just in bed for weeks, just in bed, not talking to anyone, don't want to talk to no one, don't want to see no one. I don't want to be on MSN, I don't want to be on nothing. Like, just leave me alone. Like, everyone leave me alone. And I remember messaging Bati and being like, yo, why would you put me in this situation? Like, if that was the case, like, you could have just been with her. Like, be with her, be happy, leave me alone. Why would you put me in this situation? Seriously. After all that happened, it was like, I didn't talk to him for like, I want to say like a year or maybe 2. But eventually we started talking again, like not just talking, like conversating, and we became friends again, like just legit friends, like the way we were in the beginning. We're just friends. So I'm the type of person, I can't hold grudges against people. I'm a very forgiving person. I like to hear people out and see what their motives were behind certain things, and I kind of got why he did that, but we won't get into it in this video because, you know, but I just heard him out. I was like, hey, I don't ever want to like be romantically involved with you ever again, but I totally get what you're saying, and like I appreciate you talking to me or whatever, but like we're just friends, cool it, whatever. But obviously if I ever tweeted him or sent him a Facebook message or anything like that, the girl that he was with is obviously gonna be like, why are you talking to her? Like we already had this conversation, did we not? So it was kind of like weird between the 3 of us, but I'm pretty sure everyone's over it by now. So I mean, we good, right? We good? Is we good? No, we're not good. We're not? Okay, we're not good. But I mean, we're all grown now. It's been years. Let's get over it. You know, that's how I feel. Anyways, that's my story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below and let me know if you've experienced anything like this or close to this. I love reading your stories. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I like vodka. Follow me on Snapchat. That's where I interact the most with you guys. Follow me on Twitter. All of my social media is going to be in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. Don't gotta tell you twice. And I'll see you on the flip side. Bye guys. Mwah.